Okay, the old guy here. Time to start a new project. I'm out here in the old junk bin, and I'm looking through these, and I got me an AT3 here. We have another one I picked up for a couple of $100. It's got some problems, but it's pretty much complete. You can see the back turn signals. I don't know if you can see the other one down there. They're both pretty much broke up and bent up. We might be able to find some to fix those, I'm not sure. The cover's missing off the little starter generator down there. The front fender struts are homemade. We'll have to find some replacements for those. Missing a headlight. We got the tack and the speedo, and we got the ignition with a key. Front turn signals are there. Everything else appears to be there. I think the clutch moves. The big problem is down here again, the engine has absolutely no compression. And we're missing a carburetor, but I think I might have one of those. Everything else seems to be pretty decent, so we'll get this guy out, get him up on the rack, and go from there. Take a little closer look here. First of all, the gas tank is just full of crud. I don't know if there's any holes in it or not. Turn signals look okay. Accelerator cable is nice and free. Right brake definitely works. I used it on the way pushing it over here. Left brake appears to work too, or the back brake I mean. Yep, it works. So not sure what else. Looks like the wiring. We got some good old-fashioned in-house wiring here. Mirror's in pretty bad shape. Rust all over. Taillight assembly needs some work. I doubt that this particular turn signal is usable. We'll see. I've never tried to bend that stuff, but I suspect it breaks rather than bends. Here's the main problem. There's basically no compression, and it sounds like it's been run without oil in the gas. So we'll get on it, see what all we need, what we can find here, and what we're going to have to order. Alright, so let's tear into this thing and see what we can find. Got the original screws there, and it's got the two, well, one of them's busted, Got the two little cables that you hang your oil tank on. Let's see how bad this battery is stuck in here. It appears to be pretty bad. Looks like the there's that. That's not going to be all that easy getting it out, I don't think. Yeah. I'm going to have to take the seat off so I can get a little working space in there. Alright, let's see what we can do here now. I don't know that that's going to go in there. How about here? Well, that moved it a little bit. All kinds of stuff there. Alright, let's get this cable off. I don't know what that is. It's hopefully it's a 10. Because that screwdriver ain't going to do it. Wow. Yeah, it's turning. Been on there a long time, hasn't it? Let's see, I'm going to need to get something to hold the other end of it. I don't guess I need to worry about it shorting the ground, do I? No, I don't think so. Wow. Never seen one stuck quite that bad. I think we're going to just break this terminal off of this battery because we know the battery's no good. Now, see if we can get it out a little better. There's that one. It's still got the rubber. That's amazing. You don't see those very often anymore. This must be original. And the negative lead comes up and attaches here. And I got a bad feeling I'm not going to get that screw out either. does have enough of a head on it so that maybe there it goes. I know the Phillips part of it is not going to work. So the first thing to go on our shopping list will be a battery, of course. I better get that list started right now. I think I paid $200 for this bike. So I'll have a budget of probably $300. Got a nasty dent, but that tank, it needs to be cleaned anyway. Okay, we're going to take this hose off, which is, I'm sure, gone. I think. Boy, there it goes. And that's off. Next, pull this other clip out of here. And take that off. Now we got another hose. This one was the vent hose, I think, or overflow. And this is the hose that leads to the oil pump, which I haven't checked to see if it's in there. Some of these people like to take them off. They think it's better, but in actuality it's probably better if they leave them on. Alright, so the oil tank is off. It's got a little oil in it. We'll just leave that sit for now. Oil is leaking out of here. Hose is probably not in too bad a shape. Got a little bit of flexibility to it. I think we're going to see just a test to see if this motor will spin by the electric motor. If it won't, it's probably a matter of brushes. This is the lead to the starter, and any good ground should be good. And this is a 12-volt jumper pack. And somehow we'll get that on there. Let me make sure we're turned off here. First, we're turned off. Okay, we got that on there. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I might not be on there. Let's try that again. Nothing. All right. So, we're going to have to fix that. Okay, well, we know we need a carburetor plus a valve. I think I probably got those. We're going to need to pull the head, so we might as well take the tank off. All right, we're going to pull the head, look in there and see what we got. Only 4 bolts for this. This should be fairly easy. Let's see here. Go. Okay. Them all broke loose. I don't know, they might turn easy enough by hand. Let's see what we can do. All right, that should come right off of there. And you know what? It don't look as bad as I thought it was gonna. No. We might just need a set of rings. That would be nice. Let's see if we can figure out, first of all, what size it is. See if it's been bored out at all. The head gasket here. Doesn't look like that was leaking. That's probably even reusable. All right. Don't see any spots there where it looks like it was leaking. Okay. Let me go get the rubber mallet and pull that cylinder out of there. Well, I think I'll measure it first, just to get an idea. It's like 24.63. millimeters. Okay. Let's go check and see what that's supposed to be. Alright, well, I measured the cylinder and it turns out that it is a standard size 56 millimeters for an AT. So I think I'm going to pull the cylinder out and run a hone through it and order a set of rings for it and see then what kind of compression we get out of that. And if that works, why, we'll have to go in then and get the electrics working, because the starter doesn't work right now. I do have an extra unit I can replace that one with, and we'll go from there. I'll be back when I get some parts in.